Well, welcome everybody. It's just turned midday here in New Zealand, but I know we've got some folk from around the world. So I just want to introduce Jerome. He is going to talk to us about getting Google Oauth2 plugin installed onto your Moodle site. And with a bit of luck, you'll have a Moodle site that you can follow along as the session's going. Jerome used to work for Moodle headquarters. He's a software engineer and developer. So without further ado, I'll pass over to Jerome. Thank you.
Thanks, Teresa. Yes, so welcome everybody. So I see we are 8. So the presentation, I don't have anything to add about myself. I wonder who you are. Are you administrator, sysadministrator, teacher? If you can let me know in the chat. And also, if you can also say if you planned during the session to install your own the plugin on your own Moodle site or on any test Moodle site. No one? Well, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a demonstration in live. So let's go. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, do you see the screen that I'm sharing? Ah, sorry, I was on the wrong chat, so yeah, I didn't see anyone. Okay, so we are back. So I'm going to install site. Yeah. The IT. So I'm first going to show you NDK. It's a tool that has been developed in by a friend Massa who worked at Moodle HQ, and he started like a year or two ago, and now it's used by a lot of people at Moodle HQ, and it's quite interesting to see this tool that I'm going to use to install quickly a site. So if you are interested by this tool, you can go on GitHub, FM course, and install NDK. I'm going too fast or too slow, let me know in the chat. Thanks. So NDK, so you go in GitHub, and on the README you got installation. So if you want to install, you can have a look to it. So here the terminal you see I'm logged into my VPS in America on my own server. And if we look into the folder, it's where I've got all my Moodle. I've got only one Moodle. I'm going to add Moodle 2.6. So we do ndk create -v 2.6. And it's getting the file from the Moodle official repository. Done. So if we look, we've got stable 26 that has been installed. But the file are here, so we need to install it. And that's it. We've got a site up and running. So if I go to the site, we are in. So by default, the password of admin user, it's test. It's created by ndk. I did change mine. So I connect into the Moodle site. I enter my email address from @moodle.com. Update, and we are good. We go just to check user, list of users. We only see admin users. So we are going to install now the Oauth2 plugin. The Oauth2 plugin. So official page on Moodle.org is this one. So here you go to useful link and you've got source control URL. Open. And you arrive in GitHub. So just to go back to Moodle.org, you can download different versions following your Moodle site. I will add more to create a version. And you can, if you add your site into Moodle.org, you can even do a live install from Moodle.org into your site if in your site you made the Oauth folder writable. It's not what we are going to do on GitHub. We are going to copy the URL and in a Oauth folder we code the plugin, and we call it the exact same name. So Google Oauth2. Okay, done. Go back, trigger, clear blade. If we go to see plugin, authentication, manage authentication, you can see Oauth2, we enable it. Then we go to settings. On this page, everything should be explained to know how to use the plugin. I did in a way that you don't even need to read the README if you know to install the host plugin. So we are going to install Google and Facebook. So let's go to install Google. Click on this link. You arrive on this page. So I'm already connected on my Google account. So if you've never been there, you will have to create a project. So let's create a project. To session 2 create. So Moodle, Google is creating a new project. Done. Good. Go to APIs and credentials. Create new client. Web application. So you go back to Moodle and you got redirect URLs. Yeah. So you need to copy this line. Redirect URL. Engine. And JavaScript origins. JavaScript origin. Okay, so we create. And we are good. Got a client ID. Client ID here. Going to client ID. And client secret, which is this one. We got client secret. Perfect. And we save. We log out. Go on a login page. And we don't see the button. It's because we need to add a line that lets the plugin display the buttons. And this line is on the GitHub README here. It's also in indicated on Moodle.org. So where to put it? I'm using standard theme on this Moodle site. So the standard theme is login index from the PHP where you have to put it, and if you've got your own theme, it's going to be in a layout and probably a login.php file. It depends of your theme. You need to put it on a login page. So we are going to put it just above the guest button. So I did it. I did that here. I'm going to purge Moodle cache with NDK. So we are sure it's going to be reflected on the site as Moodle cache information sometimes. And here it's working, so there is a little issue. There were a little issue because I already installed previously and deleted the site, and because the plugin is saving some information in a cookie. Here it was a conflict, but you will not have it if it's the first time you install this plugin. So we've got Google. So let's check it works. I click on it. Here I'm on Google. And Google asked me if I want to give my email address and my basic information to the Moodle site. So this information that in fact the plugin request, it's in a URL that the plugin is calling, and it's a variable called scope. So you can change and add more information if you want. But you need to edit at this moment in a plugin code to do that. Let's continue. I accept. And I'm logging as Jerome Mouneyrac. So Moodle plugin created a new account for me. And because first time I'm there, I don't have any other permissions than authenticated users. So we can quickly check that it works. I'm going as an administrator, set administrator, user, accounts, browse list of users, and I can see myself with my Gmail address. So it works well. So let's install the Facebook too. You can click on the link straight away. We click on Facebook developer page. So you create a new app. We code the same. iMoot session 2. Create app. Category is education. it's been created. So we've got an IP ID, so we will need that I copy. I put it Facebook app ID. And app secret. I need to see it. Yeah, so now you can connect with my own secret. So app secret. It's good. Let's save. And actually it's not good. I forgot something. So I click again on Oauth2. And yeah, it says site URL and site domain. It's like Google. I need to copy that site URL. So Facebook changed their user interface a few months ago, and I didn't update my information in the plugin, so it's in settings now. You need to do add platform, website, site URL. You got the fields. Yeah. Site domain. Save changes. Here we go. So let's log out. Yes. Login. And here I see only Google and sign in with another service. So it's what I mentioned. We got a cookie on Moodle that remember which provider the user used the last time. So it's only showing the user which provider I use, so it doesn't have to remember. Otherwise, if he was going to use a different provider, he may have created a new account if this new provider was linked to a different email address. So here I clicked on sign in with a user service. I see Facebook. Sign in with Facebook. So it's the same kind of page that we had on Google. Here, the site asks me for my public profile and email address. Okay. And it didn't work. Why it didn't work? It's in fact, on Facebook, I have my email address. It's Jerome@Mouneyrac.com. And this email address, I use it when I created the admin user. And what happened here is that Moodle do not support multiple authentication. And because the admin user is manual, here it's not working. So to make it work, I need to show you. I need to change the admin email address. Please change, log out, login with Facebook, and here we go. I'm connected with my Facebook account, Jerome Mouneyrac, so to be sure it works. Login on administrator. And you can see the Facebook user. So that's it. And it's about the same for other providers, GitHub, LinkedIn. They are set up the same way. So if we have to justify, yes, so Google, Facebook, they send verified email information to the plugin. So basically what it means is plugin knows that Google and Facebook verified, asked the user that he owns the email address. So we know it's not a fake account when if you use Messenger, GitHub in this version, but I will change it. And LinkedIn, I think, they don't send the information about verified email. So someone could have created a fake account on this provider, and then in this case they don't own their email. It's probably very rare, but it's a possibility. And that's it. Anyone has a question? Anyone have questions? So if you have issue during
Sorry, I was just going to say thanks for that, Jerome. I've put a couple of links in the chat area there, and I know you've got some information in the iMoot course. So you know, feel free, folks, to ask any questions in the chat there, or grab the microphone, and if you've got any questions.
in Perth. I'm at home at this moment, Michael. I'm looking at it, Anthony. Thanks, Anthony. I didn't even remember about this page. Thanks, guys. There is something interesting. Is recently Facebook allow people to connect anonymously, so without asking any information, and that's something I hope to add to the plugin. Because I did notice when I did some testing that when you ask them to only connect with Google or Facebook, because my first site that was this, they often quit the site. And if you add the manual creation of an account in addition of Google and Facebook, then there is more people that connect to your site. Anthony, I'm looking at the Moodle issue. Yes, I think people need to vote on it, so it can become more important. don't hesitate to try it. I give you my address, but you really obviously saw it. To finish, last things I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the site with NDK. Sudo NDK remove stable 26. And that's it. The site is gone. But I just want to thank you to have watched, and I wish you a good day. If no one else have anything to add. Ciao, guys.
Thanks again, Jerome. That was fantastic. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the moot.